Is the best way to learn a new language. A small study of short language learning compared two methods. One is known as the explicit or classroom method. This is the kind of traditional classroom teaching where students are taught a lot of information about the other method is known as the implicit or immersion method. The idea here is to learn much the way children do when they learn a native language. That is, being native speakers and absorbing the language that surrounds us. Generally, without a lot of explanation, teachers may combine the two methods into what Professor Michael Ullman calls immersion-style classroom teachings. But is that necessarily a better way to learn a language? Mr. Ullman was the senior investigator for the new study. He's a professor of neuroscience at Georgetown University Medical Centers in Washington. He said he was surprised to find that combining two methods might not help the brain in processing a new language. If he had to learn a new language, what would he do? One possibility will be to start with classroom and then go to immersion. But he says there is a possibility that classroom could hurt immersion. That is the one possibility in interpreting the data. The Public Library of Science published that study earlier this year. The 21 adults in the experiment learned Brocanto 2, a third word language with word study to word and grammar rules relate to a computer game similar to chess that learn play. For example, Guam Nemo Lune Libres meets the square blue piece, switch with the knee piece. The research tasked the people 3 to 6 months after they had learned the language to see how well they could remember it. The study found that those who had learned it with the immersion method had brain waves similar to those of native speaker of the language when speaking that way. Professor Uman says those who learn it with classroom method also become more native like in the brain processing. But only the immersion probe show full native like processing of the grammar. Still, he says teachers should not make any curriculum change based on his findings. He says further research is needed, and it may be, for example, that a combination of classroom and immersion might be best, but we don't know. So, I'm gonna thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.